I was like, I was, and I was like, and I was like, and I was like, I was like, I was like, and I was just reading, right? And I was like, hi. I was gonna stream like an hour ago, but yeah. All right, old man games. Pinball. Pinball is an old man game, but we're not gonna play pinball. We're gonna play another old man game. We're gonna play Panzer Pal. No, I'm not playing that. Knights would be good. We're gonna go over here and just mess around in big box. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go in here. I actually just had this on a minute ago. Just checking some stuff out. I still need to set up all the emulators in here. I just don't feel like doing it. It's not that I don't feel like doing it. In my head, I always want to, but get home too late, man. Don't have the time. I don't have the time and the energy. It's like I get home from work. It's like 6:30. A lot of times I just sit in the car for like 20, 30 minutes just because it's quiet out there. And then I'll end up walking the dog, and yeah, all of a sudden it's like 9:30 at night. And here we are. It's actually 10:30 now. Well, I only have one Wii game. Maybe I'll fix this. Maybe I'll fix this one of these days. Oh, it doesn't even let you scroll if you only have one. That's funny. All right, let's see. Let's go with a Super Nintendo. Nope, not doing Clay Fighter again. Hmm. Oh, Desert Shrek. Let me get this out of my out of my system. There's a game that's on Steam. It is a it's like a spiritual successor to the Strike games or something. It looks pretty cool, but I can never remember the name of it is. It's like I don't know, like Chopper Battle Man or something, whatever. I'm pretty sure that's a really good name. I just can't remember it. And I keep putting it off my wish list because what happens is you'll hear people. There's a lot of good reviews of, man, this reminds me of playing this game back with my dad back in the day. And there's other people like, oh man, this game doesn't really hit the same highs. Cleared Hot, overwhelmingly positive, 14.99. Early access came out in 2025. I'm gonna get like a tent or something so I can just, hide out. Well, I got a fake green screen, I guess. The blanket's like light green. I wouldn't call it green, I'd say maybe like a sea foam color. The Middle East. Baba. Baba stuns the world when he, oh man. The madman built his reputation by showing no mercy. Okay, whatever. Start to begin. Oh, One should be over here somewhere, I think. Almost there. I definitely didn't understand this game when I was younger. It was just like a weird military game. It's such a dad game. Alright, so mission. We got that. That's all I want. Let's go. Okay, power stations are. Okay, so I guess I go up and hit the power station, and then I hit the airfield, and then I hit the command center. There's a secret agent here somewhere, and a VDA, and a rapier, and a AAA. MIAs, man. MIAs? Wait, there's one behind me. Up here. Off to the right somewhere is in this general area. This way. I don't know, man. I think the gameplay, this kind of game is really fun. Like once you get the hang of it, especially like limited ammo and stuff, it's like a arcadey sim thingy. Shoot. Let's take him back over here. I'm assuming that's what I do. I assume I take him back to the battleship. Oh, there's fuel. There it is. I'm near it. It says it's like here. It says there's a helipad. So do I just let these people off? Oh, I guess that's fine. I guess you just keep going. Keep doing the mission. No retreat, no surrender. To the bottom. Oh, is this what you do? That makes a lot more sense. Run, guy. Run, guy. Get back to your WW2 whatever. What do they call them? I forgot they call them. Don't need the ammo right, or the fuel right now, I don't think. Alright, so there should be a dude over here somewhere. Nope. Way further down. There's a guy here-ish. There he is. Where's he going? Where are you going? What are you doing, dude? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Don't do that. Crazy? He's here somewhere. I just don't see him. I think. Awesome. There we go. Almost got them all. So I should go up this way now. Wait for those bad guys. They were in the wrong color. You know what they say about shooting people that are wrong color? It's the right thing to do in video games. Power station almost there. What do I feel like this is going to be? Slightly better defended. Okay. Should be here. I overshot it. What the hell? Those gun sound effects are pretty good, I must say. Oh. Oh, amazing. Okay. Let's follow the power lines. Damn it. Come on. Got two. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shoot. What was this? Alright, so we're gonna make a mistake. Shit. Out of ammo. Oh, I gotta go. Okay. Where am I going to? I gotta go somewhere that has ammo. Oh, no, no, no. That's what I'm trying to get away from. Shoot. Hmm. It's gotta be up higher. Yep. That's cool. It's just like real life. But yeah, I don't know, man. There's something about these games here. It's just like it's got some stuff that's complicated. Like, even like flying the way that it's based on the direction that you're looking. I think that's kind of cool. Hmm. It's an airfield. Command center, secret agent. What's a VDA? Hmm. Good job, me. It's an anti-air, but it's like small arms fires, and this seems like it should do more damage. It actually seems like I should be dead by now. I guess we're good. Cut to the right. It's over here somewhere. Low armor and low fuel. What a combo. Let's get the fuel. All right, let's see. I know I blew something up and there's like a van near it, but I don't know where the hell it was. Fatality. Let's see. Destroy the airfield somehow with a machine gun. I swear this is exciting. I swear. Oh, oh no. Take the hits. Oh, let's see. Dude. It's gonna blow up. I don't know. Oh man! Oh come on! And the dude pops out with an RPG. Oh, accurate. It's not over. I didn't give up. They they called the match for me. That's fine. I think the game holds apart. So I had to get it out of my system because I keep almost getting that other game. It's just another one of those. I think it's supposed to be a little bit more arcadey. But yeah. Dino City. Mother to Earthbound. Hmm. Hmm. Good old Fatal Fury. Yeah, they put it on the side of all their games. Yeah, you can play this game 2 players at the same time. That was actually a big deal back then, so I get it. Not as big of a deal on Super Nintendo, but like getting a game, like you get a game like maybe like Double Dragon for the Nintendo. It says it's 2 player, but it's like only 2 player in the versus mode. Otherwise, 2 players like taking turns, which back then was okay. I was like, well, you do it. I'm gonna see if I can beat the level you can't beat. Duck King. Oh yeah. He said he's one of the top 10 most popular SNK characters. Wow. Nice. That was shit damage or what? It's like 2 hits. Gameless game. See that? He got 2 hits off of that jump kick. You're dead. Face punk. Disappointing. We're good. Great. plan not lose until I take revenge for my father's death. He looked very strong. This guy, Richard Meyer, waiting. Nice. Some of these exchanges for hits are just like, what? Did I lose that? And then why did I win that? Amazing. What? What? Nice. Grandpa? Hush. Hush, doggy. Hush, doggy. Man. Boy, oh boy, the way that, like, when hits don't work in this game, they just don't connect at all. It's disappointing. Okay, that's Capoeiro. I can't lose. There's no rhyme or reason to like some of the hitbox in this game. Just like the person presses something and they just specifically him, he just kind of spins in place. Like, alright, I guess that got hit. Or I go for a special against his regular, which, you know, in modern fighting games there'd be like a priority system. Right there's no exchange. His recovery time is crazy. Damn it. Give you one more chance because you are a wimp. I sure am lucky I get one more chance because I am a wimp. Waiting. Oh, come on. Solution is if he does that thing, just don't attack him then. Nice. Wait, what? He had a back hop. Can you dash in this game? I don't think you can dash. Only he may dash. Nice. What? Oh shoot. Oh. I don't know. I had no clue what to do there. I was like, man, if I block low and he goes for that over whatever little air kicky thingy, it's also gonna suck. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that speed. Look at that speed. You might as well call me Fast Hands Jason, which is not a good name. That guy seems to be in good condition. Hmm. Man, I'm in the pink today, wubba wubba. I was in the pink today. Okay. One more day. Michael Max. You know, I like his look more than Balrog actually, I think. Because he looks like a dude that's like boxing. He's got the Mike. He definitely has a Mike Tyson look down and all, but like, look, he even has the part. But, I like modern Balrog. Like in Street Fighter V. That's because again, he looks a little bit different. I guess what I like about him is that he's wearing. Is it like a hoodie? I think he's wearing like one of those like vest hoodie things. Watch it for the throw, man. All units. Local units. Do that. Trying to punch it. Nice. Oh, I didn't mean to jump again. The happy park. I was trying to run into him and grab, it's just not working. I want to see if I can get away with it on this guy. This dude's in there. Nice. I don't expect the game to let me combo into a grab, but it's like, you do it and you press the button and it doesn't even come out, he gets the counter. His recovery is so fast. I think they're all like that though. If only this game had like actual genuine like cross-up attacks. Last shot. Mother, father, Chinese dentist. This is the last match. I mean, the one that I'm about to try is going to be the last one. Getting whooped. Now I know your tricks. I didn't do anything. Wow, this guy likes to lose. I gotta be careful with that. I don't like to lose. Sheesh. Punch him in the jeans. I'll punch him in the jeans. If I could just like go in and grab him, I'd be so happy. I think you have to grab early or something. Like the animation, it seems the animation has to complete for the actual move to hit. Giving them a backdash is wild, dude. Giving them a backdash is crazy. It's just another way that they stack the game against you. By the last time, this is This is the real last time. Okay. I want to get another round, man. I got a round of him the first time we played, or like maybe the first or second match, but since then, it's not looking good. I know the moves, but the startup for the moves is too long. This definitely feels like the kind of game where you want to like... See, even going for, I think, like a kick right there that should be relatively safe. If he has a back hop, can't really do anything about that. Damn. Alright, so special moves do chip damage. Gotcha. I understand. I understand it now. This is when I go and get double flawless, right? Man, I fell back on it. Come on. I want to win, man. I want to win. I want to beat him. I don't know why he's so hard. What it is like, alright, so... Oh, man, I got a fucking game. I'm gonna fuck out of here. Taking this game back to fucking Blockbuster. Fuck that game. What makes the thing hard is just like... When you play against a person... This goes for every fighting game. When you play against a person, you can kind of do things against them to, like, gain an advantage. You know, you can kind of mess with their heads or whatever. But when you play against the computer, you're playing against the computer. So what I heard somebody say, like the idea behind like Street Fighter originally was like, oh man, what if we made a game that was nothing but like boss fights, like one-on-one boss fights? Um, and if you think about fighting games like that in general, especially against the AI, it's like, oh, every boss you have to learn a pattern or whatever their weakness is. But the fact that they gave him a backdash, and if I go for like the standing kick, he goes for his jab at the same time, whatever his punch is, and it goes the same distance as my leg, and it's faster. Like, come on. And then if I hit, or if I'm about to hit, he'll just backdash out of the way, which is like weird. What's her name in this? There she is. The hot blonde. Right there. Lucia. Lucia. She is in Street Fighter 5. Just fun. She is in CVS too. I remember enjoying playing as her because I thought she was a really cool ninja character. And then later on, I was like, oh, that's what Guy is. And I proceeded to play, I believe what it was I'm like, I'm going to learn how to play Guy. I played Street Fighter 4 and I used Guile and Blanca, a little bit of Ryu. I kind of learned Dhalsim and Zangief. But when um, it was Super Street Fighter 4, I believe, came out, um, they added in um, Guy. And I had always been interested in learning Guy after messing around with like Maki and CVS too. And proceeded, I'm like, I'm gonna learn how to play this character. And I proceeded to lose. Didn't. I'm like, I'm just gonna hop on ranked and grind. Um, I ended up playing probably like 80 matches before I got my first win. And then once I got my first win, everything started to click in place because I had seen so much stuff and it was like I had learned so much from using that character and just getting whooped. It completely worked by people. Bonnie, we gotta go get the Flintstones game from Ocean. I don't know, Fred. Is it available in the Super Nintendo and the PAL version? Bonnie, why else would I be telling you about it? John Goodman. I wish I had that. What is that? That adult manga thing. It was like I remember downloading ROMs back in the day, and it was like the first one that was there when you're like A. It's like, oh, let me try this out. And be like, what is this? And it was just pictures. Oh man. Oh, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Dun, 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 dun. Man, I wish the series was around still. I bought this game because I saw on the back of the box of the Super Nintendo, and it was like it was one summer, and I was just sitting there just looking. I was looking for games to rent or whatever. And played so much Super Mario World. I don't remember what other games I had. I know I had Super Mario World though, and I had Super Mario World. I ended up with Secret of Mana. I had Earthbound for a while. Ninja Gaiden Trilogy. I had all these games that were worth money that they weren't at the time. They were cheap at the time. Um, but looking at the back and being like, man, what's this game? Because I had played A Link to the Past, didn't really click with me. Um, I remember seeing this, and it just had this like crazy. It was like a overhead view. It was like a boss fight room or something like that. Like, it was like a pit. And there's like something reaching over like this, and you're trying to like hit it. I guess is what the screenshot looked like. And I was like, man, this game looks incredible. Illusion of Gaia. Um, so one day I found it and I got it, and it was so cool playing this as a kid. Like, it's an RPG, it's an action RPG, but it was just some of the stuff they talked about. Like, it's things that you don't hear about in most games. You always hear about, like world ending bosses and saving princesses and stuff. And there's a princess in the game, but like seeing, like, Easter Island right there, the Moai heads. And then you also have, you got these, you got like, what RPGs do you play where you can see a Sphinx? Or, they have like the Nazca lines plays an important part. There's Stonehenge. Um, there's a whole plot about child slavery. Like, and, me being like 10 years old at the time, I was like, yeah, this game is incredible. Wow. And I was into history then too. Like, come on.